Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, your winning edge. Hello and welcome, everyone. At Dominic Sports Picks, we are a team of seasoned analysts dedicated to providing you with the most insightful and data-driven MLB betting recommendations. Every day, we meticulously break down matchups, trends, and player performances to deliver top-tier picks, over/unders, player props, and parlays, helping you make smarter, more confident betting decisions. Our mission is simple: to combine expert analysis with a passion for the game, giving you the edge you need to succeed. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just getting started, we're here to guide you with reliable, well-researched insights. Thank you for joining us. Let's make this season a winning one together. Welcome, Dominic Sports Picks baseball family. Today we have a very interesting pick for Monday, July 7, 2025, the Boston Red Sox to win by -1.5 runs at home against the Colorado Rockies. Let's analyze all the factors supporting this pick so you can make the best decision. Pitchers. Starting for the Rockies is left-hander Austin Gomber, 0-for-1, 5.49 ERA, who has had a difficult year between injuries and poor performance. His control has been inconsistent, and although he has only one official loss, his outings have been short and not very dominant, allowing a lot of solid contact, especially against right-handed hitters, who are hitting .295 against him. On the other side, Elijah Fitz, 0-for-3, 4.50 ERA, hasn't earned a win yet, but his whip, 1.25, and control in recent outings have been much more promising than his overall numbers. Furthermore, he's pitching at home, where he's had better command and offensive support. Game analysis. Boston is hitting its stride offensively, having won 6 of its last 8 games, averaging 6.1 runs scored in that stretch. The middle of their lineup is hot. Tristan Casas and Jarren Duran are combining power and contact, and have taken advantage of left-handed pitching very well. Colorado, on the other hand, remains one of the worst teams on the road this season, with an 11-32 record on the road. Their offense drops considerably away from Coors Field, averaging just 3.2 runs per game on the road. Added to this is the fact that their bullpen has been one of the most battered in MLB, with a team ERA above 5.00. Outcome and recommendation. With a more complete offense, a better bullpen, and facing a weak starter like Gomber, the Red Sox have everything in their favor to win comfortably. Although Fitz hasn't posted a win, his performance has been more solid than it seems, and with the offensive support Boston offers at home, it's likely he'll eventually get some support and a victory. Pick: Boston Red Sox -1.5 to win. This handicap has a lot of value considering Colorado's poor form, Boston's home advantage, and the offensive and bullpen differential. Ideal for combining in a parlay or playing straight up. Don't forget that at Dominic Sports Picks, we give you the best information, backed by in-depth analysis, data, and strategic vision. Activate the bell on YouTube, subscribe, and keep winning green with us. Let's go all out this July 7th. Hey, Dominic Sports Picks winners! Here's a powerful parlay for this Monday, July 7th, 2025, pairing two teams with strong odds to win, the Kansas City Royals to win and the Toronto Blue Jays to win. Join me for this detailed analysis to see why this play has high value. Top pick: Kansas City Royals to win. The Royals have been showing a competitive edge and today have the hot arm of Nick Cameron, 2-4, 2.56 ERA. Although his record doesn't reflect it, he's been one of the most solid arms in Kansas' young rotation. His dominance has been based on his control, 1.08 whip, and his ability to generate ground balls. At home, he's been even better, with a 1.95 ERA in his last 3 starts. Pitching for the Pirates is Andrew Heaney, 4-7, 4.16 ERA, who has been inconsistent all season. His main problem has been his home runs allowed, especially against right-handed hitters. Kansas has hitters like Bobby Witt Jr. and Salvador Perez, who have punished left-handed pitchers like Heaney well. Although the Pirates are coming into the game with just 5 wins in their last 7 games, their bullpen has been highly vulnerable in late innings. Everything indicates that the Royals have a clear advantage on the mound and in team rhythm. Second pick: Toronto Blue Jays to win. Taking the mound for Toronto is Jose Berrios, 4-3, 3.64 ERA, who has been reliable and has pitched efficiently, especially against teams with weak offenses. The White Sox have been one of the worst lineups in run production this season, and they're also struggling against right-handed pitchers with a good slider like Berrios. Chicago is pitching Shane Burke, 4-7, 4.03 ERA, who hasn't had any offensive support and has been beaten by teams that know how to work counts. The Blue Jays have a very disciplined and versatile lineup. with players like Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette, and Davis Schneider, who can score runs in multiple ways. Toronto has also won 4 of its last 5 games and is in contention for the wildcard spot, so these types of games are must-wins for them. In contrast, Chicago is under no pressure and is playing more to keep up with its schedule. Final picks in Parlay. Recommended Parlay: Kansas City Royals to win. Toronto Blue Jays to win. Both teams have the advantage on the mound, greater competitive motivation, and face opponents who are coming in with low momentum. It's a solid parlay well backed by analysis. Remember, at Dominic Sports Picks, we analyze with intelligence, not emotion. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, leave your like, and hit the bell on YouTube. Let's go all out for those green this July 7th. Greetings, Dominic Sports Picks family. Today we're featuring an over-under parlay with excellent projections for this Monday, July 7th, 2025, combining 2 lines that have a lot of value depending on the current form of each team and their pitchers. Houston Astros over 6 runs. Texas Rangers under 9 runs. Let's go over a detailed analysis of each pick. First pick, Houston Astros over 6 runs. The Astros face right-hander Tanner Bibee, 4-9, 4.20 ERA, who has struggled considerably in his recent starts. In his last 5 starts, he has allowed at least 3 runs on 3 occasions, and his strikeout rate has dropped, allowing more solid contact. Houston, meanwhile, is coming in hot offensively, averaging 6.3 runs per game in the last 7 games. The middle of their lineup is in great shape. Pena, Paredes, and Diaz are doing damage with the bat, especially against right-handed pitching. Furthermore, the Astros have been especially productive at home, and Bibee has suffered more when pitching on the road. Houston has speed, power, and a bullpen that has kept the opposition at bay, allowing long rallies from their offense. If they explode early, this +6 run line has tremendous value. Second pick, Texas Rangers under 9 runs. This matchup features Jacob deGrom, 9-2, 2.13 ERA, and Yusei Kikuchi, 3-6, 2.81 ERA, 2 pitchers who are having dominant seasons. deGrom has been healthy and dominant, with a whip of just 0.93 and averaging more than 10 strikeouts per outing. The Angels aren't hitting well against elite pitchers, and Texas defense has been key to sustaining leads without allowing extra runs. As for Kikuchi, while his record isn't impressive, his effectiveness speaks for itself. He's been efficient at limiting the damage, controlling long innings well and working under pressure. Furthermore, Texas' lineup has been inconsistent lately, especially against left-handed pitchers with good location like Kikuchi. This matchup between 2 aces projects a low-scoring game, especially if both starters dominate the first 5 innings and the relievers deliver. Recommended parlay and picks. Over 6.0 runs, Houston Astros. Under 9.0 runs, Texas vs Angels. A combination of a powerful offense, Astros, and a duel of elite pitchers, Rangers vs Angels, is ideal for building a balanced parlay with high hit probabilities. At Dominic Sports Picks, we give you analysis based on logic, data, and a professional winning vision. If you like this content, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and join the family that never stops winning. My people, until tomorrow, blessings and good luck to all.